What's the matter? Bob, you buy it? Another one.
I'm arresting you. We don't have any papers. Immigration is here. If you have any documentation at home, they must bring it at the police station. Tell them now. Otherwise, you are going.
They verify the other documents.
They are still verifying. But this one does not have anything. Assam. Where's JMPD? No problem, but tell her now, even proven now, and I was very polite. I was very polite.
This one is too arrogant. You know, it's fraudulent papers.
We're going to monitor you. I'm telling you,
you have a fraudulent document and you are too arrogant with us.
So when you change an ID, the ID number might change.
No problem. No, but
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can call the driver then. Alright, let's go that side.
JMPD and immigration crackdown. 5 undocumented foreign nationals arrested with fake documents during inner city supermarket raid. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Izwi Labansundu, the voice for Africans, the home of fearless conversations and uncomfortable truth, and real discussions about the issues affecting ordinary South Africans every single day. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates. And today we are talking about another major immigration operation conducted by the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, better known as the JMPD, together with immigration officials. According to reports, 5 undocumented foreign nationals were arrested during a law enforcement operation at an inner city supermarket after they were found with fake immigration documents. Now, family, this story is much bigger than just 5 arrests. This story touches on illegal immigration document fraud, corruption within the system, border security, economic pressure, crime, labor exploitation, and the growing frustration of South Africans who feel like government institutions have failed to enforce immigration laws consistently. So in today's video, we are going to unpack what exactly happened during the operation, why fake immigration documents are becoming a serious national problem, why many South Africans are demanding stricter enforcement, and whether government is finally starting to take this issue seriously. Let us get to it. The operation took place at an inner city supermarket in Johannesburg, where JMPD officers and immigration officials conducted inspections targeting undocumented workers and suspected immigration violations. During the operation, authorities discovered that 5 foreign nationals were in possession of fraudulent immigration documentation. Those individuals were immediately arrested. Now, this is important. Possessing fake immigration documents is not a small administrative mistake. It is a criminal offense. It undermines the entire immigration system because once fake permits, fake asylum papers, or fraudulent visas enter circulation, it becomes extremely difficult for authorities to separate legitimate immigrants from individuals who entered or remain in the country illegally. And that creates a dangerous situation for everyone, because if criminal syndicates can manufacture fake documents easily, then border management becomes meaningless. This is exactly why many South Africans are becoming increasingly frustrated. People are asking how many undocumented individuals are currently working in the country using fraudulent documents. How many businesses knowingly employ undocumented workers? And how deep does the corruption go within Home Affairs and immigration systems? Those are serious questions. Now, before we continue, let us make something very clear. This conversation should not become a blanket attack on all foreign nationals. There are many documented immigrants in South Africa who are law-abiding, hardworking, and contributing positively to the economy. Some have businesses, some are professionals, some are legally employed, and many followed the proper legal processes. The issue here is illegal activity. The issue is fraudulent documents. The issue is weak enforcement of immigration laws. And South Africans have every right to demand accountability from government when laws are not being enforced properly. Because at the end of the day, every sovereign country has the right to know who enters the country, who stays in the country, and under what conditions they remain there. That is not xenophobia. That is standard governance. Even the countries in Europe, right, America, Asia, and the Middle East enforce immigration laws very strictly. So when South Africans raise concerns about undocumented migration, fake permits, or porous borders, those concerns should not simply be dismissed or ignored. Now, family, let us talk about why fake immigration documents are such a huge problem in South Africa. First, fake documents create massive security risks. Authorities cannot properly track who is in the country if fraudulent paperwork is circulating freely. Secondly, fake documents create unfair labor competition. Many employers prefer undocumented workers because they can exploit them. Let us be honest. Some businesses deliberately hire undocumented migrants because they know those workers are desperate. They know they can underpay them and avoid labor regulations, and sometimes bypass legal employment requirements. And who suffers in the process? It is the poor South Africans, especially young people who are already struggling with unemployment. South Africa's unemployment crisis is already extremely severe. Millions of people cannot find jobs. So when communities see undocumented individuals working in sectors where locals are unemployed, tensions naturally increase. Government cannot ignore that reality forever. Another major issue is corruption, because fake immigration documents do not just appear magically. Someone is producing them, someone is selling them, and sometimes insiders within the system are involved. Over the years, South Africans have had repeated allegations involving corruption within immigration processes, fraudulent permits, and illegal documentation networks. That is why operations like this are important. Not only should undocumented individuals be arrested if they break the law, but authorities must also investigate who supplied fake documents, who printed them, who approved them, and whether corrupt officials are helping criminal syndicates operate. Because if the system itself is compromised, then the problem will never end. You cannot solve illegal immigration while corruption inside government departments continues unchecked. Now, let us talk about the political side of this issue. Immigration has become one of the most emotionally charged debates in South Africa. You have political parties taking completely different positions. Some are calling for tougher border controls and stricter deportation policies. Others argue that migrants are being unfairly blamed for government failures. What are your views, guys? Go to the comment section and leave your views there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tebus Kosana. The name of the platform is Izula Bantundu, the voice for Africans. Kama Kuma Africa.